Two ways to live life. Well, there are two ways that I believe you can live life. The first is praying unto God. Pray to God or entity or the universe or whatever being you wish for. You pray unto them that you want to be wherever, you want to have a house, a car, whatever. But deep down, you know you haven't done the work that is deserving, that you need to do to get the results. That's one way of living life. The other way of living life is doing the work that is needed to do to get that was done, and then praying onto God or the universe, or leaving everything to the universe, and so on and so on. As you can tell, or probably you can't tell, but I believe these two paths of living life leads to two different answers or results in life. And in this video, we're gonna be breaking that down. So like, subscribe. Oh, I almost went off. So like, subscribe, and put on the bell notification button for the next video. Now, that's you, like I said. And then just do your best. The other one, leave it up to God. Number one, let's start with number one. You do your best. You take every step you can. You do every routine you can do, and then trust the universe, to God, whoever, to handle the rest. I like this path or this way of doing things because it puts me in it makes me fully engaged in the process. You know, like the last video I made, I'm not sure if you watched it, but if you didn't, I say you go watch it. Like the last video I made, I'm not even sure if I posted last. I'm making so many videos. I might not post it in the sequence that I wanted to post it in, but if I did, it would be called How to Let Things Go. The basis of the video is basically not being attached to the outcome of things, just loving the process. And this is kind of linked to that as well. Just kind of doing every step you can, then leaving everything to God. The thing, one of my philosophies for life that I've heard is do everything you can and then leave everything. The way I phrase it is act. Is it act? Not behave. Live, not leave. That's a sentence I love saying. It's not treat life. Oh, that's a sentence I love saying. Move like a not move like a non-believer. Take actions. I think that's it. I think this is it. Take actions like a non-believer and pray like a believer. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Take actions like a non-believer, because I believe non-believers always love taking actions. You know what I'm saying? Like Jeff Bezos, I don't think he's a believer. I don't think he necessarily believes in any God. If anything, he believes he's a God. He's the God. But you know what I'm saying, take actions like a non-believer and pray like a believer. You see all this belief, you've seen videos. If you're an immigrant, you know your parents are probably very, very religious, but they don't really have money like that. You know what I'm saying? They are very adamant on praying, and oh my gosh, they'll pray for like 12 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets tiring after some time. So my philosophy is act, aim after that goal like a non-believer, and pray like a believer. That's for number one. Okay, the other one is leaving it all to God. Leave everything to God or the universe and waiting for someone to save you. I believe this is where most people are under, because it's easier for you to pray that someone to come and save you. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to. I made a video as well. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I've made it. Oh my god, there's so many ideas to make. I feel like I'm not even sure if I've posted it or I'm editing it, or I'm not even go through my videos, watch them. You see that they tend to not be that much different. They tend to be linked to each other in some ways. Well, in my former video, yes, I did drop it. It's the one about the myth and something. I can't remember what I called it. The myth and something. So basically what I said in the video is, people love to, instead of going after their goals, people love to protect it than actually going for it, because protecting it gives them the comforts of of the illusion. They love to live in the comfort of delusion instead of going after it, because going after it means that they have to put themselves in a risk of not getting it. So it's safer to dream about it than to actually go after it and risk not having it. You know what I'm saying? Risk not achieving the goals that they want to achieve, which is kind of sad. But I feel like this is where most people are. They love to pray onto something. They love to stay on the outskirts, and then they'll pray or wait for the government or wait for someone to throw them a piece of meat or like a stone or whatever, a bone. You know what I'm saying? And then instead of them to act upon it, but they don't really act upon it. This is this. Leave it all to God. Then leave everything to God or the universe or whatever you believe in, or the government. You know what I'm saying? Leave it all to your parent, whatever. And then they're waiting for someone else to save them. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Some people in the religious centers, they tend to be like, be really, like, they're really religious, you know, which isn't, it's not bad. I'm not trying to bash them. I'm not trying to bash anyone. But they're really religious, and they pray. But deep down, they know they haven't done what's needed to do to get the result that is needed for them to survive, or that is needed that they want to get. They haven't done the work, but they'll rather pray and wait for a miracle to happen. You might be watching this and you might be like, yeah, but that is what's it called?